I'm making a point here, a strong belief that you should be teaching online. If you have any skills in any industry, you should make a course about it. Can I tell you why? Instead of just being like a textbook, instead of just, thinking all the information is out there, and, if your skills are construction and you learned it in school, do you understand that you can be contributing to people and teaching them how to do construction just by making videos and adding a little personality, a little flair? That's what our education industry is lacking right now. That's what we are lacking right now as people, that individuality, that flair. And you can never create enough content because, okay, we've built algorithms now on YouTube and on these online education platforms like Udemy and Skillshare. And see, the thing is, the good courses that get more reviews, get more positive feedback, they shine. So if you make content and it's not good, it's not going to shine. But if you keep bettering your craft and you keep making courses, you keep making videos online and making just fantastic media that teaches people, no matter what you do, you can become a successful online teacher. So that's why I think everybody should do it. No matter what skill you have, you should try to join a platform or open your school or open up lessons or teach people, or just if you're a painter, teach people how to paint their houses. Target old people on Facebook. Find out how to run a Facebook ad. Like, get innovative with it. Find different ways to target people to make them, make them feel like they're learning from a real human being. I think that's something that I've really lacked going to school, but it's something I've been very lucky to have such fantastic teachers to actually teach me from their own perspective and tell me their stories. And that's actually one of the things I really miss from high school, something that I don't have in university anymore. So I'm really looking at this, I don't want to call it alternative education. I think it's the education of the future. And I think the future is going to be, it's going to be about us having to be creative, because robots are going to, it sounds ridiculous to just open it that way, but it's true. Easy tasks are the first things to be commoditized. See, if like factory assembly lines, and they are automated by machines, but if you know a creative skill, we haven't learned how to program creativity into robots and our machines yet, and I think that's a long way down the road, and the more creative you get, the more ahead of the curve you're going to get. So what I recommend you do is, if you want job security, you want to be able to, make a difference in this world, leave a legacy, I recommend you get behind online teaching. You learn some new skills and you get outside of the traditional education system. Obviously, depending on where you are and what your goals are, if you want to become a traditional doctor, okay. But if you just want to shine and be different, if you just go to school and be the best student, you're just being the best sheep in a way. I'm not trying to discourage you from school or say that everyone that goes to school is a sheep. That's not true. Lots of people who go to school are the most unique people I've ever met. But I think if you just go to school just to listen and not think critically, because we don't all think critically naturally unless we're removed from that environment. Some of us can think critically at school and still be different, but some of us can't. And I think the school doesn't foster that if you don't have it already in your DNA. If you don't have that, school will foster it for you. So that's what I recommend you do. That's why you should teach online. Because by transferring your skills to other people, you're finding you're really getting a sense and a grasp on your own individual take on things, on the way you've learned things, and your view of the world. It allows you to re-examine your lens for a second, re-examine the way you perceive things, and teach other people, and to learn from other people too, and to be a part of a community that's separate from traditional education. And always know that no matter how old you are, you can always learn something. And even if you don't retain everything, learning has been proven, and using your brain has been proven to decrease things like Alzheimer's. So there's really only benefits here. Get on online teaching, teach something, and learn something from somebody else.